Okay, so we have the main board here, which is the same main board for both the Synergy and the Infinity. And as you can see here on the right, we have the scroll button, which will take you through the menu. Anything in the menu you want to change, you will hit the adjust button. Okay, so we're just going to show you how to program the stairlift. So first we must make sure there's power at both charge points. So make sure you've done your power already. And then you want the stairlift just located just off the bottom charge point, anywhere just before it. So we're going to start by just taking these screws out on the side. If you want to get to the full access of the board, you can also take this out here, which you'll then be able to take the whole side cover off. But when you're programming it, it's not necessary because you can easily access the buttons at the front here. So then to take the cover off, we're going to pull both sides out at the same time and pull forward. Okay, so I'll switch the lift on. First, to put it into program mode, we've got the scroll button. We press that once until the display shows position, and then we're going to press and hold the scroll button until it says program low. So it says program low now. So I just put this back on loosely, and then we run the lift down to the charge point. It will stop automatically on the charge point at the bottom, and always make sure you leave it in program low. So the lift will stop once it hits the charge point. Okay, this is where you would now change the settings to whatever the configuration of the rail is. Okay, so because we're starting on an internal bend here, we have to leave it in low. If we were starting on an external, for example, then we would change it to high because you can travel the whole way in high on an external. So I'll leave it in low, and then I'm going to run the lift up and just stop it where I want to change the speed just after the bend. Okay, we can stop once we're around the corner, and then what we do is we hit the adjust button now, and all we have to do is press it once until it says program high, and now I can run it all the way to the top as we only have external bends now. So the speed is always slow when programming. It's only once you save the program does it go full speed. So again, it will stop automatically once it hits the charge point. We just let go of the remote control, and then we press and hold the scroll button this time until it says Infinity Ready. So it now says Infinity Ready. I can put my cover back on, and then we can test the lift all the way back down now, just to make sure that the speeds have been recorded and programmed to change in the right place. So the lift will go full speed, and it should slow down just as it comes to this bend here. And so there you go, it's that easy to program the Infinity.